Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial on this makeup look right here, which is pretty much just my everyday makeup look. So I've been super into wearing my makeup very natural and nothing crazy, especially on the eyes. I only wear bronzer as my crease shade and mascara and highlight, of course. I really have been loving the fact that my makeup only takes like 30 to 45 minutes now every day, and I'm wearing very little foundation, but you can't tell. I'm wearing so much less face makeup, but it looks the same, so I'm loving that. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this makeup look at all, then just go ahead and keep on watching. But really quick, I know you might be distracted about the fact that I have pink streaks in my hair, little pink peekaboos, and I'm loving it. I've been wanting pink hair for the longest time, and I thought I would start out with some peekaboos at first, just to dip my toes in the water and see how pink looks on me, and I'm loving it. I'm gonna go full pink probably within the next week and a half, so you guys will see pink hair all over this head very soon. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right on into the video. Alright, so we are starting with a clean face and some moisturized lips. Love that. And I'm just putting my hair back because I don't like it getting all up in my makeup while I'm doing it. So first I'm going to moisturize with this Up and Up Target brand moisturizer, which I love. And it's comparable to a Vino moisturizer. And I only wanted to try this one because it was a little bit cheaper, and I love it so far. Now I'm going to go into primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. It's kind of like a base for your makeup. And I really love this one because it helps to blur and it controls the redness in my skin. So I'm super happy with this specific primer. And I do want to control my redness a little bit more, so I go ahead and take a Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer, and I just put that on the areas that are extra red, like my pimples and right in between my eyebrows and right around my nose, those kinds of areas. And I just apply that lightly with a brush, and then I go in and I cover all of that with a concealer. And the concealer that I'm going to be using is from the brand Be Bright, and it's an illuminating concealer, and it's in the shade medium beige. And this I got in my Ipsy package, as well as this BC foundation from the brand Yensa. It's a BC foundation, which means it's BB and CC, and it's a full coverage foundation, so I just need a little bit, which I love. And shout out to Ipsy for giving me great products, because I am loving this concealer and this foundation, and it's my perfect shade too, so I really love that. And I just blend all of that together with a foundation brush, and I use circular motions and get that nice and blended into my skin. And once I'm done with that, I then go in with concealer to highlight the highlighted area points of my face. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I use this underneath my eyes and my forehead and my nose and my chin, you know, the places I want to highlight. And this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and now I'm going back in with the concealer that I used under the foundation, and I'm just kind of doubling up on that on my pimples, and now I'm blending it all out with a beauty blender. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to wet my beauty blender personally. I just don't like how it feels, and I feel like it makes my skin oilier, so I'm not here for that. But once I'm all done with that, I then go in with brows, and I've been keeping my brows super natural compared to how I used to do them. I used to make them so bold and thick, and I'm just not here for that look anymore. I like a little bit more of a natural eyebrow, so I've been keeping them a lot more natural looking by using a little bit of a lighter brown shade, especially now that my hair is blonde. I need my eyebrows to be a little bit lighter, just so there's not a huge contrast there. And so I'm just taking this Maybelline concealer, the Cover Stick concealer, and I'm using that to conceal all around my brows. I still do that, yes sir. I just don't go as heavy with it. And I noticed that I can even conceal my eyebrows without filling them in too. So if I really want to go with that no makeup look, I just conceal my brows how they are without filling them in. If you guys want a tutorial on that look, let me know. But now I'm just blending out that concealer just to give my eyebrows an even more natural look, so you don't see that sharp line, that sharp outline. And once I'm all done with that, I then go in with powder, and I've been loving this powder from CoverGirl. It is the Clean Professional Loose Powder, and it's in the shade 110 Translucent Light. Guys, I have never tried a powder as good as this one, and loose powders are usually really messy, but I love this one. It's great. And so now go in with bronzer. I need to buy some more of that. But this is from the brand Kai Parami. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. But this bronzer is in the shade Malibu Tan, and I think it's the best bronzer that I've ever used, especially from a drugstore. And it just happens to be the perfect shade for me, especially with my tan right now. So I'm loving it so much. So I just go ahead and bronze all over my face, and I take an eyeshadow brush and I also bronze my nose, kind of like a light contour. And sometimes I feel like I need to add a little bit of a darker contour, so I will go ahead and do that some days, not all days though. But now I'm just taking a pressed powder, and I like to use this for my eyelids. You can also take a nude eyeshadow, whatever you feel like. I just happen to have this powder right next to me, so that's what I used today. And I go ahead and put that on my eyelids as kind of a base, and to set that concealer from outlining my eyebrows. And now I'm just going in with the bronzer, and I am using that as my crease shade. And it's great because it not only will match the rest of my face, but you don't have to pull out eyeshadow and worry about which shade of brown you want to use as your crease shade. You know, you use the bronzer on your face, use it on your eyelids, so your whole face matches, and it's great. It takes less time. And so now I'm just blending that out with a clean eyeshadow brush with no extra product, and I'm also blending my nose contour out, so it keeps it very clean and it doesn't mess up that contour at all. Now I'm just taking a clean powder brush and blending all of that out. I will be doing this multiple times throughout this makeup look. Just blend, blend, blend. That's the best advice I can give. Now I'm going in with contour. I wanted to deepen my cheekbones just a little bit more, and I really love this Morphe bronzer in the shade Debutante. Fancy. Yeah, I really love this shade. I just need a little bit, and I add that to contour my cheekbones a little bit. I add that to the very high points of my forehead to bring it in a little bit more, because my hairline goes back at those points. And I do like to contour my nose just a tad more, so that is what I'm doing. And again, blend, blend, blend with clean brushes. Remember to blend with clean brushes. That will keep your makeup clean and blended nicely. So now I'm going in with blush, and I love this blush because it's shimmery and summery, and it just gives me that perfect color on my cheeks. And so this is from the brand Kaleido Cosmetics, I want to say. Sure, we'll go with that. And this is in the shade Skin Blush. So it's beautiful, and I love it. And I'm going in with highlight, of course. Guys, this highlight is my favorite highlight of all time, and I know I've said that a bunch. Every time I use a highlight, I always say it's my favorite, but this one is actually my favorite of all time. It's from Ofra, and it's the highlighter Rodeo Drive. I know you guys have heard of it before, but guys, it's that perfect shade. I can use it when I'm wearing silver tones or gold tones. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's perfect every day, for natural looks, for crazy makeup looks. I wear it all day, every day. And so I'm really just applying that on my cheekbones, inner corners of the eye, the brow bone, the nose, the cupid's bow, all of that fun stuff, blending it out again, and using one of my favorite mascaras, which is the Maybelline The Colossal Classic Mascara in Classic Black, which is great. So I go ahead and apply 2 coats of mascara, and then I take a clean spoolie and just comb out my eyebrow hairs to get them all nice and in place. And now we're going in with the lips, and I first take this beautiful nude from LA Girl. It's a matte flat velvet lipstick, and I believe it's in the shade Shuggle. That's what it says on here. I don't believe that is a description of the lipstick, so we're gonna say that's the shade of the lipstick. So I first outline my lips. I like to overline a little bit, and once I cover my lips completely with a nice lip brush, I then go in with a little bit of a darker nude, and I take this MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl. It's a matte bullet lipstick, and I love it so much, and I just use that to darken the outer edge of my lips, just to make them look a little bit more plump. And then on the center of my lips, I take this Sherry Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Chic Nude, and I apply that just in the center to add some dimension, again making my lips look a little bit more plump. And now that we're all done with the makeup, we're going to set our face with this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. Love it, smells good. And this is the completed makeup look, you guys. Look at it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Leave a comment down below telling me what kind of video you would like to see next. I think I'm going to be filming a week in my life vlog kind of situation. Shout out to Emma Baglietto for that suggestion, because I was really like, I could not figure out what videos to do at all, and this is the 3rd time I actually filmed this video, so yeah. But let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a week in my life kind of vlog, and if you want to see more day in my life vlogs, or work vlogs, or hair vlogs, anything vlog related. But if you guys want more makeup tutorials, then let me know about that too, or hair tutorials, anything. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see on my channel, then just go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!